guys, you know me, it's Fire Group 3, and as promised, I went to the pre-release last night. The Aether Revolt pre-release party. And that was quite fun. And there are some really quite epic, speaking of epic, where are those cards? Some quite epic combos that go with other sets and just within this set. Well, I really sucked at the tournament, though. To start, let's look at some of the Kaladesh cards, just to compare them with the new Aether Revolt cards. What we have here is a Kaladesh deck that is in the making. This deck is basically based on the three Kaladesh modules. The Fabrication module, Decoction module, and Animation module. These three modules work together to create an infinite supply of 1/1 counters, energy counters, and tokens. The rest of the deck is roughly based around those three cards in order of getting 1/1 counters, energy counters, and creatures. Another really good card in the deck is Inventor's Fair. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you control 3 or more artifacts, you gain 1 life. And tap, add any color to your mana pool. For and sacrifice Inventor's Fair, search your library for an artifact card, reveal it, put it into your hand, and then shuffle your library. Activate this ability only if you control 3 or more artifacts. So, basically, working with other cards, you can get artifacts, especially if you're in an artifact deck, and if you have 3 or more, you gain a life every turn. That's pretty good. Other noticeable cards are Willy Brandar, the Cat Monkey, Master Tinkerer, where you can get an endless supply of 2/2 servos, Refurbish, and Creeping Mold. Okay, so you didn't come to this video to watch me show off my decks. You came to this video to see the Aether Revolt cards. So here they are. Okay, so I know I said that you guys probably didn't want to just see my decks, but listen, this is my pre-release deck, and it's pretty good, even though I suck at limited play. Glint Sleeve Siphoner. We call her Mini Bob, or Bob's daughter, or Baby Bob. Just whatever. She's good. Spire of Industry, Aid from the Cowl, Demolition Stomper. Now, I used to have 2 uncommons called Fatal Push in the deck. I traded them for a Mythic and 2 rares. I'm like, seriously, that's such a good deal. You know, just as a joke, I think I'm gonna look up how much the uncommons were worth. It's probably not very much. Okay, so Fatal Push, Aether Revolt, Fatal Push, Instant. I think those are just spoilers. And TCG player. That's usually pretty good for prices. You're saying that I traded $10 worth of cards for just a Mythic and 2 rares that probably aren't worth much? These are uncommons that were $4.41. Oh, what the? I'm okay. Oh, that. Wow. Well, that was a bad trade. Though I did get some good cards from it, so I'm happy, and I never played black anyways. Except in limited. So, okay. It's pretty good. I don't see why it's $5 for an uncommon. Now, the Mythic 2 rares that I traded those expensive uncommons for are these. Gonti's Aether Heart, and it's really good actually. It's whenever Gonti's Aether Heart or another artifact enters the battlefield under your control, you get 2 energy counters. Pay 9 energy counters, exile Gonti's Aether Heart. Take an extra turn after this one. That's pretty good. Now, one of the mythics I pulled was a foil mechanized production. That's a 4-drop and enchant artifact you control. At the beginning of your upkeep, create a token that's a copy of enchanted artifact. Then, if you control 8 or more artifacts with the same name as one another, you win the game. Bam! That is so overpowered. But it's even more overpowered with this card from Theros. Colossus of Akros. Defender, indestructible. With monstrosity 10. It's a 10/10 for 8. If you have 10 lands, pretty much this means that it becomes a 20/20. A 20/20. A 20/20. And as long as it's monstrous, it is trample and can attack as though it didn't have defender. That is amazing. And then mechanized production comes in and copies it 8 times. You win the game anyway, but if it copies it once, then you have 2 of these. 3 times you have 3 of these, and so on until you win the game. Oh my gosh. Look at that butt. Okay, that's a bit weird. Okay, I'm done. Okay, so this card, Exquisite Archangel, is quite good. Aren't you? I think you're good. Okay. It's really good because, you see, if you would lose the game, instead exile Exquisite Archangel, and your life total becomes equal to your starting life total. It's 20. You have like 40 life. But here's how this is. This card, here's how it's really amazing. Cause this card, this amazing card here, it's amazing in Commander, and I'm sure they'll ban it once the set comes out, obviously, at least in Commander. But you see here, if you would lose the game, instead exile Exquisite Archangel. And so in Commander, when your commander comes onto the battlefield, when your commander gets exiled, it goes back into the command zone. And so when the commander starts out in the command zone, and so you don't have to hope you draw this. Although it can't be a commander, because it's not legendary. There goes my beautiful plan. There goes my beautiful plan. Oh, my beautiful plan. My beautiful, beautiful plan. My beautiful, beautiful, beautiful plan. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. So guys, it's gonna be it for this video. Like if you liked, and if you love the amazing cards from Aether Revolt. And if you were at the pre-release too, say in the comments if you went to the pre-release, and yeah, it's really fun. That's the second pre-release I've been to. And I'm not much of a guy for sealed though, as I've now discovered. But I pulled pretty good. I also pulled that mythic demon from Kaladesh. that is quite good. But yeah, bye.